My next guests are from First Community Financial Bank. We have Lou Petritz, the market president, and Mike Thiel, the assistant vice president. Welcome, Lou and Mike. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome. So let's start out. Can you tell me a little bit of background about First Community Bank here in Naperville?
Sure. The bank was started about 10 years ago, and we've been in Naperville for 5 years. At our current location is at the corner of Gartner and Washington Street, just south of downtown, in the Gartner Plaza.
Yes.
The bank has 6 locations, 6 branches, and we're just under $1 billion in assets.
Wow, that's outstanding. So can you tell me what type of customers, Mike, can you tell me what type of customers that First Community Bank really looks for?
Really, because we're locally central, we're actually really looking for local business owners, and beyond that, we also deal on the consumer end with personal clients as well.
Okay, that's great. And so why, there's a variety of banks here in town. Why do people choose to bank with First Community Bank? And I didn't realize 6 locations, my goodness.
Yeah, we really take the time to get to know our customers and build relationships with them. I think they appreciate that. I think we offer a good value. So in banking, value consists of price, service, and convenience. So when it comes to price, we can be as competitive as anybody in setting interest rates or in service charges. We offer great service. We have a very experienced staff, personal banking and commercial lending staff. And we can make it convenient for our customers to bank with us however they wish.
That's great.
And also another benefit is when you call into the bank, we do not have an automated system. So
That's
when you call
important.
in,
Yes.
you actually have the phone call answered by an actual person. So.
That's great. That is a key plus. Can you talk about some of the things that are new and exciting at First Community Bank?
The big changes are in technology. So, we offer online banking, electronic banking, check scanning, free ATM usage nationwide, things like that.
Wonderful.
So in the old days, people, especially consumers, picked their bank based on branch locations. So they wanted branches near where they lived, worked, and shopped. Today, that's not so important because people don't have to come into the bank like they used to. They can bank in other ways with us.
Right. That's outstanding. I know that whole online banking thing is an important part. What makes you different then from other banks? I mean, how do you set yourselves apart?
Yeah, I think we're a good fit for most of our customers, whether they're consumers or small or mid-sized companies. Our customers should probably not be with the really large mega banks where they kind of get lost. But they also shouldn't be with the tiny community banks that don't have any resources. We're a nice size, so we're big enough that we can make large commercial loans. We have expertise, we can afford the technology. But we're still small enough that we know our customers and have a good relationship with them.
And give the personal service like you mentioned.
Personal service and the decisions are made within house in many cases.
That's wonderful. When you say community bank, can you just expound upon what that means and also what maybe some plans you have for the bank in the future?
We're a community bank, so what that means is that our people live and work here in the community. We have a local board of directors, so locally owned, locally managed. We give a lot back to the community. We do a lot of business with local nonprofit organizations. Since the year 2000, the number of community banks in the country has reduced by 28%. And that's a disturbing trend because community banks really play a key role in the economy of the country. And we're one of the few remaining true community banks left in the area.
That's wonderful.
I think there's some individual responsibilities as well on the banker end. We're definitely locally involved, whether we're volunteering on nonprofit boards and committees. So it's we also have that end of it as well.
That's great. I mean, in this wonderful Naperville community, participating and being involved is so very important. Sure. Any big plans on the horizon for First Community Bank? We
had a really good 2014. I benchmark us in 3 ways. I look at our results compared to our internal budgets, our peers, and the market. And by all 3 measures, we really had a good year last year.
That's great.
We're working hard in 2015 to make this an even better year. And as we continue to grow, we'll have to expand. So whether or not that's expanding in Naperville or elsewhere in DuPage County, we still have to determine. but I'm looking forward to expanding the bank in the local community.
That's great. Well, congratulations to you and for all you do for our community. Lou, Mike, thank you for being on Inside the Chamber today. We'll be right back.